In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Omar bin Abdul Aziz Independent Secondary School for Boys has the pleasure to introduce a general revision for the first part of the second term. Now we come to a grammar topic, which is passive voice. The passive voice is a grammatical issue, and we are going to know what's the difference between an active voice and a passive voice. The active voice of a verb is used when the subject of the verb refers to the person or the thing performing the action described by the verb. Passive voice is used when the focus is on the action. It is not important or not known, however, who or what is performing the action. The use of the passive voice. Example: my bike was stolen. The focus is on the fact that my bike was stolen. I don't know who did it. Sometimes the statement in passive is more polite than active voice, as the following example shows. A mistake was made. Now, in this case, I focus on the fact that a mistake was made, but I don't know or I don't blame anyone. You have made a mistake or not. It's not important. Now, here we have an example of passive voice. Do you know this person? He is Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb. If we want to make this sentence passive, what should we do? Now, Thomas Edison is a subject, invented is a verb, the light bulb is an object. We put the light bulb at the beginning of the sentence, the light bulb, and here the verb is in the past simple. What should we write? We write here, after the light bulb was invented, so we write was or were according to the subject, and we put the verb 3 from the verb that we have. The light bulb was invented by Thomas Edison comes at the end. He is the doer, but now he comes in the place of the object. And so on. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, and so on. The light bulb, yes, was invented by Thomas Edison. Here we have another example. Someone has stolen the jewelry. Who can do it? Try to think for 30 seconds for you to think about it. Okay, what should we write at the beginning? Of course, it's the jewelry. The jewelry, yes, the verb here, has been stolen by someone. We may write the jewelry has been stolen without mentioning someone, because it is not important and not known. Okay? Here, another example. People grow bananas in Brazil. Who can do it? What is the object of the sentence? Of course, it's bananas. We put it at the beginning, and here the verb grow. Should we write it grow like that, or we should modify something? We write are grown, because bananas is plural, and bananas are grown in Brazil. It is not necessary to say by some people or so on. The formation of the passive. How can we form the passive? The present simple, am is are plus verb 3. The present continuous, am is are being plus verb 3 or past participle. Present perfect, have, has plus been plus verb 3 or past participle. Present perfect continuous, have, has, been or being plus verb 3. Past tenses. Simple past if the verb is invented, played, visited, saw, bought, and so on. We put was or were plus past participle. The past continuous was or were plus being plus past participle. Past perfect had been plus past participle. Past perfect continuous had been or being plus verb 3. Here are some examples. For example, Rita writes a letter. It's a present simple. A letter is written by Rita. Rita wrote a letter. A letter was written by Rita because it's past simple. Rita has written a letter. It's a present perfect. A letter has been written by Rita. Rita will write a letter. A letter will be written by Rita. Rita can write a letter. A letter can be written by Rita. Future tenses. For the future tenses, we bring will plus be plus past participle. Future continuous, will plus be, will be plus verb 3. Future perfect will have been plus past participle. Will have been plus verb 3. Passive with models. This car should be repaired immediately. This exercise can be done easily. Modal verbs plus be plus verb 3. So when we find, like, people say that Henry is in love with his car, for example, we can say, it is said that Henry is in love with his car. It plus passive verb plus clause. Henry is said to be in love with his car if it is past. The subject, passive verb plus to infinitive. Other verbs like believe, expect, find, know, hope, think, understand, report, consider. They said he had been a thief. Okay, but the answer? It was said that he had been a thief. He was said to have been a thief. The two sentences are correct. Thanks, you did an excellent job, and I hope you the best of luck from Omar bin Abdulaziz Independent School, Secondary School for Boys.